Lanka. Amidst all of this, Sri Lanka is going through an economic crisis. This is an election year. Quite a lot of things happening this year. So we will be keeping you abreast on all political developments, of course. And to continue our discourse into the current situation in Sri Lankan politics, we have with us today former parliamentarian Thirunika Premachandra, current member of the Samagi Janabalawegiya. A very good evening, Mrs. Premachandra, and welcome to the show.
Hi, good evening, long time.
Very long time. We're having you back after quite some time.
Yes.
So to start off, you were seen in the headlines very recently for a reason that's, of course, mixed, both political, judicial, personal, very personal. This was regarding the presidential pardon that was given to Duminda de Silva over the murder of none other than your father. So there was a long battle, of course, in court. You had a press conference, you spoke about how hard this battle was, but moving forward, did this incident, just before we get into the real discussion today, did this incident really, strengthen your confidence in Sri Lanka's judicial system? Is there still hope for the general public of some sort of justice in a political system that has absolutely zero accountability?
Yes, Shalan, I must say that past 13 years was one hell of a journey for myself and my family. But now looking back, I think I still don't know how we struggled, and the grief way we went through. I mean, the period of that, not only grief, like life threatening, we had to face so many obstacles, but I think it's worth it anyway. But my personal opinion is that if we have to fight for justice, that means the rule of law and I wouldn't say the judiciary system, but the rule of law and the system, the political system, everything is messed up. That's why we have to fight for justice, right? So I think now, a country like USA or Canada or countries like that where the rule of the law is above everyone, they don't have to fight for justice.
Right.
They just the system is like smoothly running, and they just have to wait, and very easily and very quickly they get the decision, and the verdict day, that's the only day they have to go, and the victim and the families of the victim, they just have to go and wait for the right verdict. But here, myself as a daughter, I had to fight. I have to. When my father died, I was only 23, and I didn't know anyone. I didn't know anything at all. I was very naive. I didn't know anything, and thankfully, I must say, Sirasa, they saw some truth in me. They helped me so much. At that time, I didn't realize the support I had from this media, only Sirasa and Siyata. But now I understand the impact they made. Because, after my court date, after my dad's court, every day, I spoke to the media. That 8 or 9 seconds of that clip made a huge impact in the country. Mainly mothers and daughters, they supported me. I think I was driven into fighting for justice or prevailing justice is because I had that support from the public and the people. So what about people who don't have the support, who don't have that media support? So still, mothers from northern area, they're still looking for their sons. They're still holding their pictures after 10-20 years. They're still looking for their sons. And even mothers here, Recently I saw a press meeting, you know, that 11 boys who got who I mean
Who allegedly abducted by the Navy,
abducted,
yes.
so those kids, those I mean, if they were alive, they'll be fathers right now, like they'll be about age of 35, 36. So back then they were youngsters. So they're still looking for them. They're still looking for justice.
Because they have not been pronounced dead.
Dead yet. So I think now it's about time that after this verdict, at least people have some kind of hope. And also this showed that no one's above law. Even the president.
You might think you are above the law.
Yeah, you can't.
But you're not.
You're not. And he also, he didn't follow the procedures also. And it shows now people can actually be happy because they chase away a person who doesn't even know, doesn't even know how to use his own powers. And he doesn't know how to, even this decision had shown the people how stupid the former president was.
But moving on.